Yeah. So, talking it out.
Hand warmer here real quick.
Yep. For those of you who don't know, Dizzy is a gigantic weeb. He's he's public about it too. Like he's the biggest weeb I know. Like I'm pretty sure in Texas. Like he's like #1 weeb. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he's listening to like hours and hours like loops of like anime music. That's all he listens to at tournaments. And at Aftershock, the like part of what pumped him up to play is he considered himself like an anime protagonist when he was playing. And he used to dress up like his favorite anime protagonists. Like not actually get the stuff like in their colors and like just try and be them. He's like fueled by anime.
Oh, okay. Very close to an acid dash there, but doesn't manage to still land on stage. Dog got a pretty comfortable lead, however. Oh, a little bit too quick on that up smash.
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice where Dizzy's stock went.
Yeah, he lost his first stock pretty early on. Ooh. Oh, what's an SDI on it? He's down there, but...
Dizzy messes up the up. I think he might have been trying to go for back air, which is why he leaned to the side a little bit.
Possibly.
Yeah. Possibly. I know one of the mix-ups is if you know they're going to smash DI and they're going to smash DI to the side, you do back air and their DI is just horribly screwed up.
Yep, they die real good.
Dizzy playing really patient.
Wow.
Like we said, he doesn't have many people to play against, so he kind of figures things out as he goes. He did the music.
He did. That's pretty great. Nice dash dance from
the back throw thing. I forget which throw it was, but it was not up. Cannot challenge Game Watch down here.
Yep. Super huge hitboxes. Doesn't actually get the turnaround after the second one.
Yeah, it looks like he did 2 up throws there, but you can actually tell he did a directional like side throw instead of up because of the release point. Up throws from like the head, and the side ones throw from like his hands.
Big combo. Good SDI from Dizzy.
Yep, caught the landing.
Possibly trying to go for the edge cancel side B there, but...
Oh, that was sick! I imagine Dizzy was probably waiting for Dada up B, since that's the typical Game & Watch thing is up B when you're scared.
Yep, and Dizzy was still invulnerable, so he probably would have been able to punish if he did.
I think he just knew he was at 0, so he was just waiting for it. Because if Dizzy had jumped and then Da up B, it would be awkward.
Yeah. Nice B reverse, 10.
Oh. Does not catch him through the spot dodge.
Wow, that was really far from the up air.
I think Game & Watch like extended his hands in the tilt.
Yep, definitely want to landing more. These guys going to be getting big.
Oh,
the gimmick on the down throw F smash.
All right, so Game & Watch's throws work. You always buffer tech. You always buffer a tech input because if you up throws you, the tech input doesn't matter.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a thing. Like,
and then if he did down throw you, then you actually tech.
Yeah, I know. I can literally tell while Dakpo, like when I watch Dakpo play, I can tell whether he's gonna do up or down throw because he has there's something when he grabs somebody where if he up throws he's gonna instantly do it, but if he down throws there's like a half a second where he's like
thinking about it.
Yeah. So like I can see him like before he does the throw, I just yell out down, and he's just like Zach, stop it. It's really good too. Most Game & Watch players typically do it when you're at kill percent because they try and fish for what happened there, where they just do it into like down smash or a smash attack.
Yeah, because they don't want to do it too much because then you're going to actually start teching consistently. Yeah. And then the trap.
It's a literal gimmick.
It is actually a gimmick.
Like something that bothers me is people use the word gimmick incorrectly. The literal definition of gimmick is something that works until the opponent doesn't or knows how to like beat it, and then it doesn't work anymore. Literally never works again ever. So like when people are like, this character's a gimmick, it's like no, that character is jank. Yeah. There's a difference.
Dizzy going to be switching into Marth, though. A little bit easier in this matchup. Game & Watch has a pretty consistent punish game, but, you know, Marth compared to Fox can be a little bit easier, and it's also a lot easier to open Game & Watch up with this character.
I think that this is one of those matchups where it's like counterpicking Marth versus Game & Watch players is sometimes counterproductive because the Game & Watch player absolutely knows this matchup like the back of their hand.
Yeah, this is a matchup you have to know as Game & Watch.
Everybody counterpicks Game & Watch for Marth. Yeah. Everybody does it. So if you're not like tippy-toe tight on like outranging his disjoints and like spacing around his moves, stuff like this happens. Like Marth is a pure combo whip for this. Marth cannot land. So nice spacing though. Trying to bait out a down tilt and getting around Bacon at the sit.
Oh, catches the double jump. That's all she wrote.
Could have went for a down air there. A lot of times, unless your opponent's at a really high percent, down air with Marth during tech chases because they'll actually like get forced into knockdown or pop up. Ooh, very, very tight spacing.
Oh, he knows! Oh, the weight.
Oh, that was a
This is
pivot
the
forward
F
smash.
yeah.
That would have been sick. That would have been read spot dodge and a pivot F smash.
Okay, that's
okay. Dizzy getting back in his groove. Yeah, Da would spot dodge a lot whenever he'd roll in. That was definitely something Dizzy caught on.
Yep. Dizzy gonna be looking for those forward throws a little bit to try and rack the damage up.
Yep.
Yeah, but actually a little bit of a miss there. Baited up the spot dodge, but still manages to maintain control.
Yeah, spot dodging is definitely like the #1 like the number like if you don't know what their tech option or like what their option after tech is going to be, it's spot dodge. It's almost always spot dodge.
A lot of times.
Yeah, he spot dodged about 3 or 4 times after forward throw, and Dizzy has punished every single one except that last attempt.
Dizzy missing a little bit of opportunity there after the whiff forward air from Da, but
yeah, I think Dizzy doesn't really know how Game & Watch works, and he's starting to slowly figure it out. He's like learning down tilt spacing and like progressively getting better with his dash dance to get around it.
Yeah, definitely looking for those opportunities to land the F smashes.
Yeah, that's also an adaptation. Dizzy tried to challenge it last time. Now he knows. He just has to wait for the landing to deal with it.
Oh, Dizzy, please!
Unfortunately, it was the weak hit for Dizzy.
Yeah. Okay, starting to make some down throws.
Yeah. Okay, at this point, Da is spot dodging so much. Yeah, Da is spot dodging so much that you can literally just walk in front of him and wait. Oh my god!
No, trying to DI out.
Oh my god! The crowd is going crazy for Dizzy. We're in Squander Squad heaven.
Yeah. Very nice. Patience waiting out that F smash.
Oh, dude, yeah, it's been a spot dodge every time. That's something you just have to hammer. Especially in situations like this, spot dodge is the #1 panic option because it's like when like your hands are sweaty and thoughts are going through your head, it's like spot dodge, spot dodge, spot dodge. Yep. Even when you don't want to, you'll just accidentally.
Yeah, sometimes the nerves will just, oh god, something happened. I need to spot dodge to get out. Nice crouch cancel from Da. But don't get too much off of it.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Good coverage. Using that bacon to cover the platform, but
oh, Dizzy's spacing is Dizzy's got immaculate spacing. He's like slowly.
Okay. Try to breathe.
Yeah, I'm.
Very scary.
Yeah, I like can't count the amount of spot dodge.
Oh! Actually catching him out of the startup of up B. Da trying to up B out of there, but Dizzy coming in just a little bit too quick.
I can't count the amount of spot dodges from Da on my hands. There's just
there were a lot of them.
Yeah, I almost.
Lunchable's actually standing up from the commentator desk to go yell at Dizzy. Commentator coaching. I think that's a new one. Welcome back to the commentary desk.
I'm not biased.
Not biased at all.
Nope. Yeah, Dizzy's my Squander Squad boy, and I just like Dizzy as a person.
I think a lot of DFW guys just like watching Dizzy play.
Dizzy is really interesting to watch because we don't get him often. He's like a treat, and he's just really reserved. Like his actual personality, besides the whole like anime meme thing, is that he's just a very quiet and like reserved individual.
Yeah.
So he's just relaxing to be around. He's just a really nice guy.
Considering his counter pick.
All right, Dizzy banning Dreamland and Bowser's. Bowser's a good pick because you can't really cover the platforms as well. So when you pin him, and Dreamland's just too big. All right. One thing that's also very...
Oh, man, right off the bat. Once again, just hammering in the punishment on those spot dodges after teching.
I wonder what I told Dizzy.
Yeah, I wonder what
another thing to note is that your down tilt should, for the most part, beat out most of Game & Watch's options besides his own down tilt. So if you tip or down tilt, it pushes him back, and like there's not really much he can do.
Yeah.
If you stick to the ground really heavily and down tilt a lot, Game & Watch has to work so hard to get in.
Yeah, he can kind of like commit to the down tilt wars back. But since his down tilt, got a little bit more commitment to it.
Yeah.
It can be kind of scary. Especially because Marth does have the down air himself. Dude, actually, like if you start, like turning it into a crouch cancel war, Marth can just hop over your down
Oh, yeah. Marth's down air only has 12 frames of land lag, which for a down air like of that archetype with the meteor is super good.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's amazing at calling out crouch. Dizzy is just like, he's just dancing on him. He's just dancing. He didn't even have to wait for the spot dodge. He just perfectly reacted to the tech in place. If you are fast enough, you can just grab a tech option instead of waiting for the response.
Yep.
Just really tight.
Okay, kind of a strange forward air from Dogging, putting him into hot water.
Oh, that was a pivot forward smash. I think he could have just not pivoted it, and it still would have been fine.
Possibly. Oh, a little bit too far for the Ken combo.
That forward air was actually pretty nice, because Dizzy could have accidentally went under the stage as he was leaning back.
Oh!
No! I like to call that the super roll, where you ledge dash and then roll, and look at all this invincibility.
Yeah, I'm so far in stage now.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, nice B reverse. Neutral B to mix up his landing.
It's stuff like that where you can down tilt Marth or forward air, lean back, and then like down air afterwards on their shield. Okay, Dizzy. Okay, see, this is the build. This is why Dizzy's an anime protagonist. Game one
actually has screaming fangirls.
Well, one, he has screaming fangirls, but two, it's like game one, it's like he got messed up pretty badly, and then he barely clutches it out with a comeback game two. He's the anime protagonist.
He really is.
Dizzy planned this.
Just going a little ham with the swing of the sword.
Oh, there's definitely there's a lot of flubs on the pivots. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice wave dash down tilt in. Caught Dizzy dashing back.
Yep, trying to use that bacon to cover that platform. Ooh. Doesn't manage to slip through though. Wow, yeah, even when off the whiff F smash, Josh still electing to spot dodge after.
Hammer?
Oh!
I called it. I do.
Rolling the dice. Bam!
I've played against Dakpo for so long that I know when Game & Watch players go desperate for the hammer, and before the up throw even finished, I was just like, hammer.
Might as well. Nair isn't going to quite kill him yet, so...
I think there's a few situations where...
Ooh, again, catching him out of the start of the but if he actually double jumped there, I think he may have gotten out of there fast enough to dodge the F smash.
Oh.
Good defensive space from Dizzy. That up there was going to open him up. Okay, good DI.
Every time Dizzy touches him, he gets like... It's just like beautiful dare conversions. Like, playing versus Game & Watch, it's like you have to work around down tilt, and I'm pretty sure...
Oh! Rip apple. Wow! Oh! But it's not going to be...
Oh my god, Marth's stupid wall jump. Thanks, Melee.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you can do about that. You can back air to reset your momentum. You can reverse the side B to make it so you pull on
reaction is just like...
But on reaction is very difficult.